people. Good morning. Y'all wake up. Wake up this morning. Wake up this morning. Y'all, we are definitely going back to my aunt's house. Welcome to my live this morning. My name is Cheryl Grabowski. I have a lot of new subscribers, so I'm just going to take one moment to explain to you guys what kind of channel I have. So this is what I call a life class. And when I first started on YouTube, I began to tell my story of my origin. That would be my mother and father and my siblings' home and how I experienced life with them. That's how I showed up in the YouTube streets. Um, After that point, I went through a divorce and then I began to talk about the divorce and all of that. And then, good morning, guys. I went into therapy and I learned about introspection, so many different parts. So I used to do an intro and I said, my name is Cheryl Grabowski and I come from a narcissistic family and I myself have narcissistic traits and I'm a recovering empath. Good morning, Marge. Good morning, Bridgewater. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. And so that is me. So I call my channel a life class. I call you guys the deep laners. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's some good stuff over here. Good morning, Prince. How you doing? So y'all, if y'all were on my last videos, and um, we've been doing commentary on the Lips story. So Lips is a content creator from the mukbang community. He is one of the bigger mukbangers in my opinion. He was one of the best, if not the best. He cooked the goodest, the best food. I said the goodest. He cooked the best food. It just looked like it was so good. And he was unalived by his husband recently. All right. Um, I guess I got some trolls in the chat. So he was unalived by his husband recently, and it's a travesty. Okay, it's horrible, and it is the worst of the worst. And of course, I've been doing commentary on it. It's just such a big story. It's raining here. I'm going to rest today. Well, I'm about to do some laundry and then I'll go to work. So I have a full day. It's a tragedy, not a travesty. Thank you, Steve. It's early. So if you saw in my in my caption, I need to get my head together this morning. I saw the police report. It was interesting. Um, so it's two things that, and I have a scheduled live tomorrow. You do not want to miss. If you're a deep laner and you're aspiring to be, and you like my style, because everybody has their own individual style. But if you like my style, I have personally, hey Ariel, identified Lips as the black sheep of his family. He could be the scapegoat. You could be both, but I'm leaning more towards the black sheep. And if you are interested in my take on it, especially as it relates to his sister, because the sister put the nail in the coffin, and that's how I was able to determine Lips as the black sheep of the family. And the sister has her role. I swear to God, the sister lets you know what's going on. But anyway, so I want y'all to come to my live tomorrow, and come and participate in the live. It's gonna be deep, for sure. So I saw the police report, and so two things that stand out to me about the police report. Hey Barbara, good morning. Number one, I didn't see there where he identified Lips, production as the pow pow person. And then I didn't see there where he said that production did it. So from what I gather from the police report and how I feel right now, I've not listened to anybody do any commentary on it, on the police report, because I didn't even know it was available. I heard, let me see, I chimed in on a live yesterday and heard somebody say something about the police report, but I was so busy yesterday. I was so busy that I didn't have time to confirm and go deeper or anything like that. Can y'all hit the like button? That would be nice. What's up, Leo, Jason? Um, so I didn't hear any commentary about it, but let me speak on it. So, in my opinion, he was covering. He's still, Jesus. It's just, it's a lot, y'all. It's so emotionally deep, and it really bothers me very much that Lips was still trying to possibly protect production all the way with the bullets in his belly still. You know what I'm saying? I am, but domestic violence, if you guys know all about domestic violence, then you'll know that, that's what they do. They protect um, the other person, because they're in this dynamic together. You know what I mean? So, so just in case, and people could think what they like. It's okay. Like in my comment section, it's a lot. Most of my comment section is 85% positive. But there are some people who don't share my perspective, and then there are some people that's just outright just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Just mean and just want to shoot their shot. And but for all you people who say that I'm doing commentary for money, I'm not making money on YouTube. Just a little piece. I have a mortgage. I have lights and water and everything else that come with a lifestyle of a single woman. And I don't have bill assistance from children, relatives, or a boyfriend. I don't have that. Do you see what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know, because y'all don't know me good. My name is Cheryl, and I work. Good morning, Ro. I work, and I work hard, and I pay all my bills. I don't get no child support, no retirement, no military check, no cash apps from YouTube. None of that. What's up, Kendra? I don't get those things. I'm an independent woman who pays all her bills by myself, and that's why a lot of times I don't give a fuck what people say. Do you understand? Because they don't have anything to do with my lifestyle. This is me. I do my thing. Okay, I just want y'all to know that. I'm not doing commentary on Lips for a paycheck. You have the wrong content creator. I'm not that person. I'm doing it because it hurts my heart. I'm doing it because it has all of what my channel talks about. I'm doing it because it's a terrible situation, and it's a teachable moment for people like me and lots of other people. What's up, Ant-Man? How you doing? Y'all hit the like button, please. There's 62 people in here. Ant-Man, can you hit the like for me and possibly subscribe to the channel, okay? So, yeah. So, anyway, I have some moderators on here. I have wonderful moderators. Good morning, Ro. And I have my daughter and my niece as moderators, and my son too, but he hardly comes in here. So, yeah. So, and I have some moderators who... yeah, that I talked to on the phone with. Anyway, so listen, y'all. He's protecting him still. That's me as well. People's opinions don't fuel me. What people say don't bother me. Girl, yes. It's crazy. Hey, Sunday. Good morning, girl. Kisses and hugs. Good morning. Let me read Michelle's comment. Good morning. Since an investigation is ongoing, the sister should have not disclosed things about Lip's relationship. It may impact the trial. You can forgive, but justice is needed. Sad situation. Thank you, Young Black. Yes, it is, baby. And she did it out of ignorance. And y'all will see when I do my live tomorrow, y'all, I'll give you more insight as to why the sister felt compelled to bring her brother in such a bad light and present production in a good light. It really had nothing to do with production, it had everything to do with Lips and the sister in their relationship and the relationship, the family dynamic, his home as a child. Y'all know I'm the introspection lady. Y'all know childhood trauma is something that I deal with, and just something that I've learned about, something that I've taken a deep dive into. That's why we're doing a live tomorrow at noon about the black sheep, because he certainly was a black sheep. And I'm going to tell you that right now. Most content creators are still talking about Lips situation. So why is a problem for you to speak on? I think it's because I'm so attractive. Um, I think it really bothers some women. Men never, men never speak like that in the comment section. On the other side is always a very unattractive woman. One thing about me doing commentary like this is different from the T channels. And in this way, they do have an advantage because they're behind the screen and their image is not a distraction. My image sometimes is a distraction. In my personal opinion, I think that's what it is. LOL, why I was thinking the same. Prince said she was thinking the same thing. Thank you, Marianne. My image is a distraction sometimes to my commentary. And I like to be up close and personal because to me, life is up close and personal. I like intimacy. That's what I do. Like, that's what I do in my career. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm always in an intimate environment, and intimate is good. You know, I want you to be able to hear my voice and not just hear me, but see me, and to be able to discern whether or not you think, thank you, Mary Ann, whether or not you think I'm being sincere or genuine or not. You know what I mean? Because when you're behind the banner, like I say, it has its advantages and then sometimes it doesn't. But for me, because I'm here on camera, my life and what social media knows about me is always in the back of somebody's mind because I have shared so much. And I'm going to tell you another thing too, that I feel like that Lips um, could have entered into the level of being the truth teller. Yeah, I cannot wait to Sunday because I got some stuff to share with y'all. By them arresting him, they feel he did it. So, Ro, yeah, so I was talking to somebody else the other day, and one of my clients about it, and I asked her to come to the channel and to do a panel talk and be behind the screen because she has a really, really high-end job and she cannot be associated with social media like that. But anyway, she was talking to me and she said, Cheryl, listen, the no bond situation is a really big situation, she said, Cheryl. From what they gather, they're pretty much convinced that whatever they saw, like you say, Ro, um, that he did it. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, Crunch. He did it. I'm convinced that he did it. Um, there's a 5% chance that I could be wrong. Um, Normally, when I look into a situation, I'm right. Um, Thank you, Donovan. I appreciate that for my first super chat on this Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that he did it. And then, like, from the police report, because I'm just reading it this morning, he says, just take me to jail because I know, um, hey, Donovan, I know that you're going to blame me for it. Yeah, so the police report was saying that, the liquor bottles, busted bottles on the floor, y'all. There was a whole lot of Oh God, boy, I could just, we all know, could have had an accomplice, that man. Now, Ro, I did think about that because we have to. They said they both was on drugs. Yeah, I figured that because I said in one of the other lives I did, Sunday Rose, that powder make you fight. That powder make you fight like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the powder make you fight. Um, I'm so mad at Lips. I've been mad at production, but I'm a little mad at Lips right now. Not in a way where you guys gonna feel no type of way. I love him. Uh, his story will change. So it has changed so many people. Y'all, I didn't I barely looked at the phone yesterday once I got home. No television. It was a whole afternoon of self-reflection in my feelings and just talking out loud about the love, like Lips, like this man don't love you, he's and he just kept holding on, you know what I'm saying? He just, I wish to God he would have let go, but he wouldn't let go, you know what I'm saying? And all of that toxic stuff. Y'all got to be on my live tomorrow at noon because I done took a deep dive into it. I'm associating it with his family of origin. I have to go back that far to show y'all why he couldn't let go. Okay. Um, yeah. Drugs may be, but somebody was emotionally drained and over it. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I am by your side, beautiful. Hey, David. Why he wouldn't let go. He couldn't let go. God knows. Marge says, I definitely understand, honey. Honey, ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, ooh. So I didn't come live this morning to do a lot of talk. I think Lips was a cancer. He was a cancer. Cancers do love hard. Cancers are very, very emotional. It was just a lot going on. Michelle says, I heard that it was a roommate that was allegedly living there too. Yes. In relationships, you can't change people no matter how good you are to them. Toxic is toxic, and nothing good comes from it. Honey, gee whiz. I'm thankful that God put in a different position to remove me from my abusive relationship. Listen, Maisha, I'm so thankful. I cried yesterday again and again, and I hollered and screamed. I think I preached 3 sermons. There was so much going on with me on all levels about this story. Lips do not realize that when he did that video in that car, that video in the car is going to pull him through. I know y'all know this because I know this. The video in the car, the talk about Oscar and Bruno and the money is going to pull him through. The talk about production and him exploiting him and him loving other lovers while in the marriage, him planning and manipulating and gaslighting and sitting in that car. That childhood abuse hits different. That childhood abuse hits different. That family of origin hits different. I'm going to link it all together and show y'all on a deep level. Look, that car situation, baby, when he hit live, I told him yesterday, because Lips is still Lips, he just doesn't have a body. Look, baby, I'm so glad that you hit the like button, sugar, because if you hadn't hit that like button, baby, oh my God, y'all, I'm trying to stay calm. Oh my God. Hey, Bring It. Good morning, beautiful. Honey, it's the like button for me. He hit the like in the live, and the like or whatever, and the people that was on the live, and the nephew. and everything. And for the person who screen recorded it, thank God for you. I mean, you're a blessing too. Thank God for you, whoever you are. I don't know whoever you are. Good morning. Black is beautiful. Good morning. Whoever screen recorded it. Oh my God, you are so right. He just doesn't have a body. Yeah, lips is still lips, baby. He just doesn't have a body. And this is what's driving me. If you want to know, as a content creator, me, what's driving me to talk, because I can hear the sun peeping through the clouds. Y'all, I've been in my feelings. I've been deep in the storm is almost gone. So listen, I do believe that Lips was supposed to leave at the year that he was supposed to leave. But the video was left for the world. It was left for, oh God, no way, honey, Sunday at noon. That's why I just want y'all to be here. Even if it was someone else, why would production take a charge as serious as this for someone else? Look, he had already, sang Beautiful Queen. He had already, Lips, let me make it clear. Lips had already gave us the car commentary. He had already done it. Production knew, you're right, that video. Production knew that what he said that night in the car. He was there. Don't y'all remember how quiet he was behind the mask? Lips gave us more than what we needed in the car. I don't care what the sister said. What the sister said has something to do with the family origin. So y'all saying production didn't do it? No, I'm saying that he did do it. But there might be somebody else involved. There could have been somebody else in that apartment that night. And Lip said he knows he was on live in that car. He wanted it recorded. He said, tell him. Tell him that. Tell him. He said, show your true self. He said, tell him. Show your true self. Ooh, it's the true self for me. Do y'all know anything about that term, true self? That's a term of introspection. It is. The true self. Part of why Lips was where he was and not in his family of origin is in the part of why he was living the life that he was living was because he was on a search for and living in and had found out partially about his true self. Now he wanted production to let us see and to speak from his true self. Tell him, he said, tell them about your true self. You wanted to expose me? Here I am. This is who I am. You see me now? I'm emotionally dysregulated. I'm out of control. I'm high as fuck. You show them your true self, but he stayed behind that mask. Definitely was a lot said on that live. Lips said the roommate had HIV, like the production to poop on him. Did y'all hear that? Yes, I did. He said, tell him that you like him to poop on you. Tell him that. Hey, Randy Joseph, how you doing? Good morning. Tell him that. Since you want to expose me, let me expose you. Tell him how you stole my money. Oh, my God. Honey, that car was, you talking about Bible. You know how the Kardashians say Bible, baby. Bible, the car. Oh, God, thank God for the person that screenshotted it. Honey, it's on Truth Hurts Live. She the one, she said she was gonna put it in a video, so you can go to her channel and view the entire video. Poop. Oh my goodness. Yes, Michelle M. You could get the video now. I think she said she's gonna put it out. I saw video on Truth Hurts channel. Yes, but she gonna, so you could look at her live, but you know the live is really long. But she said she's gonna release the video in its entirety, even though she played it yesterday. Yeah. The Legion is over there. with Truth Hurts, and that's why the views are up like that. Do you have any good carp recipes? Leave me alone, Drew. Go ahead now. Or subscribe to the channel. Do one of the two. Don't bother me. You don't belong over here, Drew. Happy birthday to me, please. My name is Carmel. That's funny. Happy birthday. Yeah, the Legion. So I'm sure some Legion have subscribed to my channel as I've done commentary, because I think I picked up about 300 subscribers. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Miss Cunty Bob. If you guys are from the Legion, leave it in my chat. I really want to know if you're from Legion. My channel is a lot different than Legion, even though Lips did have the ability, and y'all know this morning, everyone. What's up, M Wit? He had the ability. I got a lot to say about it on Sunday. Can y'all hear me now? Monet called me. She don't know I'm on live. I wish they would check and see before they call the phone. Can y'all hear me? Okay, so he would have made it. Yes, he would have made it to. And if there are some introspection people here that have gone through childhood trauma therapy, or that have gone in therapy to enough to know that when you're dealing with a toxic family or a broken family or a narcissistic family, you always have a black sheep and a scapegoat. You always. And when you're dealing with somebody, I guess I'm gonna speak a little bit on what I'm gonna deal with, but after this, I ain't gonna say nothing else. When you're dealing with somebody with that level of trauma, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, and y'all can do a little research before we get to the live tomorrow. But if you're dealing with somebody who has the type of issues that Lips had, it came from the family. Now, Legion, y'all don't get mad at me. Just come and learn. Okay, my name is Cheryl Grabowski. Okay. And what drives me is knowing that people are in pain and that they don't have to be, and that you can work on it and you can be healthier. And Lips didn't make it that far because shadow, his shadow took control of everything. What's up, Arnell? How you doing, baby? Black Sheep, right? Yes. So this is the introspection channel, and we're doing some outrospection. Silas, let me know about that. And we're gonna be talking about the black sheep, and we're gonna tie it into the family. And y'all gonna say, and I'm just gonna say this before I get off the live, because my son is on the way. Y'all gonna say, Cheryl, you be quiet because you don't know his family. And I'm going to tell y'all, I don't have to know his family. He's the evidence of the family. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. Hello, hello. Always the one to get the blame. Yes. Thank you, M. Witt. You know something about it. Anita, hello. Black Sheep, yes, yes. I'm the black sheep. Yeah. Yes, from Legion, but I started watching you when you was doing Eat with Q commentary. Okay, Vanilla Bean, I didn't know you knew me already. Yes, the way I handle Eat with Q, I don't like the way, but I've grown. I've grown since then, right? Because I'm the introspection lady. You know what I mean? I'm not here on YouTube to my intention on YouTube is not to come here and to make money. If you go all the way back, you'll see that I came to YouTube because I was hurting. I was in pain. I'm not hurting anymore. I'm not hurting anymore. I've worked through that. But we're gonna go back to the family of origin and see. Yes, I just, yeah. So yeah, if there are any Legion here, and you guys are very active in my comment section, leave a comment, please, and let me know if you're from Legion. And Lips have left a legacy for sure. Fell in love watching you after that. Oh, thank you, Vanilla Bean. I appreciate that. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. He's left a legacy here. And it's not just his unaliving, but it's a lot. Thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Sending love from Dallas, Texas. Miss Sean, to you. Thank you, darling. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, it's so much. It's so much. We got a lot to talk about. He would have reached to the level of the truth teller. He would have. That's where the, let me just tell y'all too, since I still got 135 people here. Um, in order for us to, and I say us, to heal properly, you can't protect the family of origin. You got to speak on the truth. You got to tell the truth. One more other nugget. This is a nugget. So, the cheating, thank you, Miss Sean. Thank you for the $2. Thank you again. The cheating and all of the bad vibes and emotions associated with lying, production lying to Lips, production whispering and having sexual stuff with the man inside the house underneath the roof where he pays bill, and all of the emotions that Lips was feeling, the betrayal, the anxiety, the anger, the frustration, the pain, and all of those emotions that he was feeling from somebody who is hurting you and don't love you. He felt that before as a child. That wasn't the first time he felt that. But when he felt it the first time, he was young. See, we don't just use, welcome to the Deep Laneless exclusive. Thank you, baby. We don't just adopt behaviors from others that are around us when we were young, not just the behaviors. Recorded emotions are there too, and feelings and vibes. That's home. There was something about production that was home to Lips. And that's the sad part. So you can coddle and embrace and love that which is killing you, because that's home. I feel when family not right, we end up with people that have the same behaviors and emotions and vibes. Miss Pooh said, wow, it's not just behaviors. It's crazy to me how everybody wants to accept and say, well, Lips was toxic as well. That's because they are toxic. That's why. As if to diminish what production did is gross. Lips indeed learned to cover the abuse until he couldn't. And my thing is, if he had oxygen and voice to say, come to 1136 Pony Drive, come to 1146 Pony Drive, my husband or Bruno or Oscar shot me. He hates Oscar. He hates Bruno. He doesn't hate production, and he don't say a word. Not one. So people say that production loved him. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Lips loved him. He did not. He did not. He did not love him, y'all. And if you're in a relationship like this, yes, Sunday, yes, yes. What's up, T? Sunday, he called. I just read the police report. He called them and told them that he was shot. Lips was taken advantage of to the fullest. His heart betrayed him, and his empathy slayed him. And you got to learn how to turn the empathy off. I keep telling y'all that. Yes, Sunday, he called. He was in the bathroom Sunday with blood on the floor and vomit with the shots. He got shot in the bedroom. He went to the bathroom. That's where he was. My condolences to the family and friends. Mine too. I'm sorry, guys, if I say anything that hurts you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. You guys are going to have a wonderful funeral and uh, uh, balloon thing, and family is going to meet and love on each other, please, and everything. But let me do my job. My name is Cheryl Grabowski, and what lies beneath and what's behind the curtain is what I love, okay? And that's what I speak to. Um, I don't care what nobody say. You don't kill someone you love. You would leave before that. I'm telling you, you would leave. The entire situation just sad. It is. Let's pull up on this report. So go pull it up Sunday and read it. Can you pull it up while you're on the live? I meant unalive. I didn't mean to put the other word. It's okay. Take it easy, love. You too, Sherwin. You don't do that. You don't do it. He was still trying to protect them to the very end. God almighty, boy. Woo. But y'all listen, when you are ensnared, you are ensnared. It's no joke. It's the ties that bind you, and they are strong as metal links, but they are emotional links, but they are as strong. If you visualize a metal chain with the 3 cords, but it's emotional and it's real and it's strong. Correct. Like if Lips were able to body, I believe it would have been kind of different. Oh, if he would, oh yeah. Yeah, he got him and when he was weak. Cause I mean, why not? You had all the opportunity. We talking about surgery morning 5:15 here in Portland, Oregon. What's up, Tanya? Good morning. DV is horrible. It's emotional. You got the 2 shoulders that have been operated on. You got the back, the spine, that's the back that's up, and you're in a wheelchair, and then you got a weakened heart from heart surgery 2 months prior to. I had a client yesterday that told me that when she had her heart situation, it took her 2 years to get her strength back. OMG. So he knew he was shot. I cannot. Yes, Sunday. I cannot too. Every time I talk about it, I cry. Every time I shed a tear too. Every time. OMG. So he knew he was shot. I cannot. I told y'all that. I told y'all he looked at the shooter too. I told y'all that. I told you I could feel into it. I damn near could see it. T said, this is so sad. I damn near could see it. Good morning, Shelly Welly. Good morning, boo. Can y'all imagine the panic? And could y'all imagine what the body feel like? Could y'all imagine? His life flashing before him. He trying to make it. He had a strong will for 6 days. He fought for 6 days with a broken heart. Literally, emotionally, and physically broke. The feeling of betrayal, the fact, hold on, Wit, the fact that he called and not production. Production was in the background. Somebody was in the background talking. Stop giving production all that grace. This is sad. I never seen any of the live. but I've heard a lot. Sean, let me tell you too. Um, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about production and the mask. And if y'all are a deep laner, y'all know this, especially when I talk about narcissists. The mask is the mask will have your sister feeling bad about you. The mask, because the mask does smear campaigns the whole time on you. If you read up on narcissists and how the smear campaigns works with the toxic person or the person that's beside you that's betraying you and is going to turn your family members against you, that's how bad it is. That's what they do. They hurt you and do all manners of things against you. And then when you react to the abuse that they've done that the other people don't see, then you become the monster. And sometimes Lips did look like the monster. But as we know, all of the things that was going on behind the mask, and when Lips hit the live, he saved thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands of people. Y'all, Sunday gonna be deep because the more I look at it, and I look at the history of the amount of people that his videos have reached, and that's just on YouTube, not on Facebook. Y'all, a lot of people are going, who shot who? Lips didn't shoot anybody. He was shot. This has done a lot to me. I've been self-reflecting, very much so. You know, I come out of a toxic family too. And if pain is home, then you can be in love with it. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Can y'all share this live for me? And y'all, can y'all get the likes up before I go? I'm gonna read the comment section. I'm done talking. I'm done talking for right now. My stomach is bothering me. So Lips didn't say who shot. No. So he didn't say Sunday. So what you think? You too, Prince. Sunday, what you think if he didn't say? I gave my take on. I can actually get the 911 call. Ooh, please get it. And can you bring it to? Can you don't release it until tomorrow at noon? Okay. If you get it, could you give it to me? Do y'all want to come back today? I got the live schedule for tomorrow at noon, but when I get back, we could do it. Cause I'm ready. I'm ready. I did. I refreshed myself. I knew he was the black sheep anyway, but I refreshed myself on the difference between the black sheep. Yes, I'll get it to you. Okay, thank you. I refreshed myself between the difference between the black sheep and the scapegoat, and and of course, I automatically went back to the family of origin because of he was so toxic, and the isolation, he had separated itself. And then, but when the sister showed up to do what she did, that's textbook. That was the most textbook thing that I've ever seen, what the sister did. So the sister let me know who she is in the toxic family dynamic. Sometimes the black sheep and the scapegoat are the same. Yes, I know. And in my opinion, he was both. I'm going to be frank. I've never watched them 3 years only. I don't believe behavior rules apply, as they were addicts deeply into their addictions. The drugs and alcohol do things, not the actors. I don't agree with you. I feel like the drugs and the alcohol accentuate or enhance the toxicity that's there. I don't think drugs and alcohol, because see, I've been on alcohol and I've smoked a lot of marijuana. You understand? And on now alcohol that I've ever drank, ever in my life, as I consumed a crazy amount to the point that I was trembling and shaking with the shakes. I don't do crazy and unruly. It's not in me to do that, even on alcohol. Now you might say, well, sure, you ain't used the drugs. I haven't. I've been around people that do, and they don't do that. They don't do that. That's stemming from something else. One thing about Georgia, they gonna get they man. Okay. Thank you for your likes. We need a few more people to like the live. We really do. Can y'all like the live, please? Y'all sit here and listen to the commentary. It's wonderful commentary. It's A1. I know that. Please like it. You never smoke crack. Oh, you never smoked crack though. I'm sure we all know. So yeah, my aunt did. She smoked it for 35 years. She held a job. She took care of grandkids. She paid bills at the house. She took care of her mother. She had the house clean as a whip. She cooked every day. And she smoked crack on a budget like she smoked her Marlboro cigarettes. She didn't sell nothing out the house. She didn't smell her. She didn't sell her thank you, ma'am. She didn't sell nothing. She smoked crack on a budget like the rich white people do. When crack people do crazy things like that, that's pre-existing mental illness along with the crack. I need y'all to know who y'all talking to when you talk to me. Okay? All right. People think the mess in the house was due to them fighting, but wasn't there a birthday celebration. Thank you, next, AC. Um, yeah, coffee and sugar are both addicted. Me too. I have addictions. Food is one. Um, I don't have crack kids. My children don't do cracks. Thank you, Denise. I guess we ain't gonna get no more likes. I'm the daughter of a J, so I'm hip to the dynamics. Okay. Thank you. Like the anniversary was giving happiness, then the car was giving a mom scolding a kid, then it was a seal deal. Yeah. I mean, we've heard lots of rumors about crack, and I'm just gonna be honest. All people are not the same. You got some people, just all people not the same. All people are not. I told you I got an aunt that smoked crack, and she's not one of them ones. She's not one of those people that walk around. You couldn't look at her and tell she smoked crack. And like I said, the rich people that live in the $1 million homes and above, a lot of them smoke it too. Yeah, that's the truth. You know what I mean? They went broke, so when the money ran out, Lips lost the measure of control he had over production. I thought about that too. You know, because when the money goes, everything goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that too. So the money, my mother was a functioning crackhead, held a government job for 30 years while on crack. See, Sunday? Yes, tell me. Listen, y'all, we trying to let y'all know, just in your mind, we just want, on this channel, we want to stretch you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you might think, oh, all crackheads look like the ones that are on the corner in the inner cities. That's not true. That's not true. It's not. Okay? It's not true at all. Yeah. I mean, my aunt and Sunday Rose's mother was high functioning, and the crack was something that they did, but the crack didn't do them. They did the crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Lips and Productions' drug of choice was. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Y'all have a good day. Facts, yes. So Sunday, you think we should do the live today, or y'all want to wait until tomorrow at noon? Let me know in the chat what y'all want to do. My mother wasn't. She definitely hit rock bottom. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. Ain't no telling what you've been through. She been clean for 30 years now, and she's a minister now. So proud of her. Oh, congratulations. Yep, mama is strong, honey. So many YouTube people in the suburbs do COKE. Mm. Oh, really? Let's do it today. Sunday, what you think? Can you get it to me today? Today for the live chat. Okay, Brian. Thank you, Ajith. Good morning. We can do it today. No problem at all. Sunday, soon as you get a chance, send it to me. When I get back from the shop, I ain't gonna be okay. It's gonna take me some time to get the 911 call. Prosecutor's office. Oh, y'all. Okay. So you gonna send the request. Okay, so it don't look like what time, sure. I could come back today, but I do got the other live scheduled for tomorrow at noon, and that is gonna be. I want y'all to engage with each other on the comment section, but y'all gonna have to kind of loose release me a little bit, cause I intend on taking a deep dive, and I'm going there. I'm gonna give it what I got, and that's gonna be a lot. Sad, my whole family's gone from it and other things. Oh, Marge, I am so sorry, boo. I'm glad you made it. That it didn't get you. Good morning. Just subscribe. Sorry. Thank you, Brian, for your subscription. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for 72 likes. I appreciate it. So I will come back to the comment section, but just let me, do my thing, because I got to. My heart is really, like, it's really a strong pull on me. And Prince said, I can't wait, Cheryl. Let's do panel tomorrow. Tanya said, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So for the live tomorrow, we can definitely do panel. All right. I want you to speak on this other mukbangers wearing masks, acting paid, and hiding issues, misleading honest, and hiding reality. Honey. But, well, y'all, listen, Lips just spoke to all of us. I told y'all yesterday I sat in this house after I got back, very quiet, very docile, very thinking about my childhood and my family of origin, very much me, my stuff, my love addiction, me. If this don't hit home for you, I don't know what to say. If you're not taking a deep dive into yourself as introspection and just looking at your shadow and looking down in your basement, bringing your light, which is Lips is the light, y'all. He is the light that which we needed to investigate our shadow on a deeper level. So yeah, I will speak to it next, AC. I will. But Lips is already speaking. Guess I'll eat me some pig feet today. All right. Love y'all. Kisses and hugs. I'll see y'all later, because my son is on a rampage, my oldest son. He just got mad at me because I sent him off the live just that quick. And he said he's going to take screenshots of it because of what I just did. And the only reason why I sent him off, because I'm live on YouTube. But anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all later on. Love you. See you later. Bye, Tanya. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Sunday.